I know you've been watching me. I know you were there all this time. You watched me drown. Why would you let me drown? You just sat there, picked up a controller, and let me die. And all you thought I was only a video game character. Well, guess what? I'm much more than that. I'm not Link. My name is Ben. And you drowned me. You let me die. Why? Why would you let me die? Because of that, you're going to die. So, you better watch your back. I can be anywhere.
Mommy, I did what you asked me to. I got rid of all these disgusting teenagers. Mommy, are these the men that hurt me, Mommy? Yes, Mommy, I understand. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, Mommy. Kill for you, Mommy. These teenagers will not get away from us. I will take care of them one by one for you. I love you, Mommy.
Oh, this feels so amazing. Mommy, you should knock before you came in. Oh, Mommy, the scars on my face. Don't I look beautiful? Mommy, where are you going? Mommy, are you going to show Daddy? Mommy, you lied to me. You lied to me. You said I was beautiful. Mommy, why would you do this? Oh, you're gonna try to kill me, aren't you? Oh, Mommy, you shouldn't have done that now. Now I must kill you. Oh, Daddy, so Mommy told you. Well, Daddy, I'm gonna... Oh, now Mommy and Daddy are dead. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, I need to be quiet. I'm gonna go check up on Lou. What was that? Must have been part of my imagination. Jeff, what happened? Mom! Dad! There is no more Mom and Dad, Lou. I butchered them. Jeff! Why? Shh. Lou, just go to sleep. Oh, shit. Looks like I gotta run off, Lou. Catch you later, Lou. Hey, Tails. Missed you so much, little buddy.
Sonic, what happened to you? Why are your eyes black and why are they bleeding?
Oh, don't worry, Tails. I just had a little accident, that's all. I'm still your same old buddy, Sonic.
Sonic, you're scaring me.
Shh, 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 shh. It's alright, Tails. You're not in any danger.
Yet.
What do you mean by that?
I thought we'd play a little bit of
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek? But, Sonic...
better get a move on, Tails.
Now.
I love this game. Found you. And you, the viewer, if you're watching,
I am God.
and I will find you, and we'll play hide and seek.
Forever.
Hello there, world. My name is Masky. You see, what I do is some serious business. Like, people think that I enjoy killing people. I don't. And another thing, what's with all this cheesecake bullshit? I do not enjoy cheesecake whatsoever. My job is serious. Slender orders me to go to the people he wants dead, and I take care of them. You see, SlenderMan is a very simple man. He doesn't look simple. I know. But when he goes to me and Hoodie, and sometimes Toby, he wants us to do a very special thing by killing the people who need to die. The people who would make fun of us, who would mock us, like those Marvel Hornet assholes. You know, it's really a shame that they have to die, but it's what SlenderMan wants. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go do some killing.
What are you doing in my woods? Don't you know the story about me? I am the mythical SlenderMan. Any person that goes into my woods will be killed instantly. Or you might have a chance to live and be one of my proxies. So, you can do that, or you can die. The choice is yours. But I am going to make a choice for you, and I choose choice number 2. Goodbye. You might notice me running through the woods at times. You might notice me just standing there. I think it's about time that I tell you who I am and what I do. My name is Hoodie. I'm a part of the duo Hoodie and Masky. And sometimes that weird dude Toby, but he's not part of us. You see what I do? I basically do the same as Masky. I kill the people that Slender orders us to. Some people say me and Masky are twins. We are not twins. We might have some resemblance We both have jackets, but I wear a hood. He wears a mask. But look, aside from that, SlenderMan wanted me to take some people out. And how about this? You're one of them. Now, I must do what my boss has ordered me to do and get that camera out of my face. You're gonna die anyways, so might as well take it. They say he's the one that watches behind the walls. He stalks you with one of his non-existing eyes, but he has 7 mouths. That something is me. I am the true face of horror. I stalk everyone in their dreams and nightmares, and I hide in the most easiest of places. I can hide within cartoons, comics, just about anything. You know I'm there. I hide in comics such as Garfield or Archie. The only way you know I'm there is by seeing the characters acting strange. Their eyes start bleeding, and darkness starts to surround them. And then, all of a sudden, they start screaming, Zalgo! That is me. You should fear me. There's no stopping me. I will come for you. When I do, your soul will be mine for good.
Some people have seen me and lived. For the ones who have seen me have not been so lucky. I have been on this planet for many, many years. I am a creature created by not God, only Satan. I am the Rake. My purpose in life is to feed. I am the one who is always watching you. You can't escape me. If you try, I will never give up, ever. You may try, but the more you get away, the faster I get and the closer I get. There's no point in escaping me. You can attempt all you want. You will die by my hands, and I will taste your flesh all the way till I reach bone. I can taste you right now. You taste better when you're scared.
I may seem like your average dog, but trust me, I am so much more. You see, there are those internet legends, and I happen to be one of them. They call me Smile, but let's just say, I do so much worse than smile. For those who do not spread the word, you'll get a smile, alright?
But not in a good way. Not in a good way at all.
So make sure you spread the word, or
You will die.
Oh, a new customer. customer. Hello, friend. What can I do for you today?
Hi. I'm Jack, and I would like to see if you can make a custom doll for my daughter.
Hello, Jack. My name is Jason. Of course I can make a doll for your daughter. She sounds like a nice child. Do you have any photos or ideas on what kind of doll you would like your daughter to have?
Yes, actually. She drew out a little sketch right here, and I was seeing if you can, try to make it.
Let's take a look. Yes, I think I have enough material to do this. If you wait a few minutes, I will go ahead and get started. And please, do not cross the line on the floor. I don't want anybody to see my secrets. That would ruin the whole entire doll making, wouldn't it?
I guess. Sure, I'll stay back here.
Thank you, Mr. Jack.
Oh man, he's been back there for a while. I don't really gotta pee. Excuse me, Mr. Jason, do you have a bathroom in here? Hello, Mr. Jason? I'm sure I can find it. I mean, he wouldn't mind if I just go look for a bathroom.
Yes, it's coming along nicely. Maybe his daughter could be a part of my wax collection. After all, my toys have that effect on the people, especially girls. I thought I told you not to come past this line! Why are you back here?
I'm sorry, I'm just looking for the bathroom!
Maybe you should go outside and let the rest of those filthy animals do! You see my secrets. You have everything.
No, please, I won't tell anybody! I won't tell anybody!
Oh, it's too late for that. It's always too late for them.
Mr. Jason, please!
You've seen my secrets. Now, you will perish like the rest.
You mean like those toys?
Oh, no. No, my friend. These wax figures were once humans. And now, you're going to become one of them.
No, please! I'm sorry!
Goodbye. They never learn, do they? Now you'll become my new friends. I'm so sorry we couldn't get that for your daughter. But maybe she'll like a doll with her father's face. Oh, it sounds like there's a new customer. Better go see what they would like.
I wasn't really like any of the normal kids. I was more of an outcast. People would call me names and make fun of my disorders. And everything was just hell for me. Abused at home, abused at school. Nobody really cared for me. Well, except for two people. My mother and my sister. My sister was one of the only people that would only talk to me, and I would be comfortable talking back. Ever since she lost her life, I just haven't been able to talk to anybody. Therapy didn't work. And I tried talking to my father, and all he would do is beat me. The bastard just beat his own kid. But it's okay. I'm basically numb to any pains. I'm honestly homeschooled by my mother. Because, like I said, I got bullied at school every day. The kids would call me Ticci Toby. They call me that because I have these damn Tourette's. It's still an issue for me, but at least some issues are out the way. My father was drinking whenever he came home from work, and he started yelling at my mother and myself. My mother asked him to stop raising his voice, and son of a bitch hit her. He hit my mother. I don't like how my father is, or at least was. One day, I really lost it. I went into my shed, and I got two axes out. One was a fresh new one. The other one had a little age to it, but it was still useful. After my father drank that last frickin' beer, he fell asleep. So I went to the living room, stood in front of him. He woke up and he started screaming, yelling, "Toby, what the fuck are you doing? You won't be hurting anyone ever again!" I started slaying the bastard like a bloody pig. Everything felt good, actually. I don't know what this feeling was, but Daddy, you shouldn't have hit me, or Mommy. But my mother heard the screams, and she saw me, and she dropped to her knees. She started crying. "Why would you care for that bastard, Mommy? All he did was hurt us." He didn't even cry about Sister's death. My mother then called the cops, and I didn't know what to do, so I fled. I knew I shouldn't have done that, but what else was I supposed to do? They were gonna lock me up. I ran into the woods and started crying. Everybody was dead except for me and my mother. Well, now that I think about it, It's just my mother that's left. I've killed Toby Rogers. Now, there is only Ticci Toby. Really wish I never turned out like this. I'm still trying to wrap my head around what happened. All I know is Jeff was really hurt, and he had to take painkillers, obviously, to help his wounds, but I think they overtook him. What happened to my family was that other Jeff. That Jeff was not my brother. At least, I would think he wouldn't be. He killed my mom. He killed my dad. And he tried to end me off too. I felt every knife wound go into my stomach. Ah, damn it! I still feel it. Ugh! Even though it's been years, I can still feel those fucking knife wounds in my stomach. I would have been dead at that moment if it wasn't for Billy and his mother. By the time they got to the house, Jeff was gone. And I was pretty much gonna be dead at that moment. But then they rushed me to the hospital. I woke up 3 hours later, and I looked in the mirror, and I didn't recognize the person I was looking at. I have scars all over my face. I had severe knife wounds in my stomach. They had to rearrange my intestines as well. Unfortunately, that never recovered. They told me what happened, but I just couldn't believe it. They said Jeff went crazy and killed my entire family. But that's nonsense. My brother would never hurt anybody. Or at least, that's what I thought. I don't know what to think. I'm angry at Jeff because he tried to kill me, and for killing our parents. But he's still my brother. I would never hurt my brother. The nurse told me that Jeff is a monster, that he should be dead. Nobody talks about my siblings like that. Ever! So I grabbed the nearest knife, and I stabbed that woman to death. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Nobody ever fucking talks about my family like that! Ah! Damn it! Ah! Fuck! After that, I had to leave the hospital. Sometime later, I guess something went wrong with my head, and somebody else came through. He said his name was Sully, and my head! Ah! Nice to meet ya. Name's Sully. I'm part of Lou, or he's part of me. Either way goes. You see, I'm the one that does most of the killing. Lou is too much of a pussy in order to do any of this. Me, on the other hand, I wasn't very fond of those stab wounds that Jeff made. In fact, I think I want revenge for that son of a bitch. And, you know, I'm not really a people person. The only one I can actually stand is Lou. But that's because we share a body. Lou, please, don't talk about my brother that way, and I really don't want to kill anybody. Oh, Lou. Such a stupid little boy. The fuck did you just call me? You heard me. Do you not know what that son of a bitch did to you? Did to us? Look at you! You can barely stand when you get angry. That might be true, but I can't hurt him, Sully. He's family, and we just can't hurt family. Oh, but you're okay with you or me killing anybody that talks shit about him? Yes. It's always been a bother to me seeing anybody in my family get bullied or get insulted or anything.
Just seeing this breaks my heart.
Oh, man up, you pussy. You know, I did hear a lot of people talk shit about Jeff. You did? Oh, yeah. Saying that he's just a piece of shit. I said he couldn't even kill anybody with a baby spoon. And that he was bottle fed till he was 12. Who said that? That woman over there. The one in the red dress and texting to her friends. I think we know what we gotta do. Yes. I think we know what we have to do. That's what you get for talking about my family, you bitch! Nice going, Lou. I am impressed, buddy. I didn't want to do that, but nobody talks shit about my family. You know, Lou, I think you're gonna be fine. Now come on. I got a list of people that we can murder. And they're also the same ones that insulted Jeff, your mommy, and your daddy. Alright. Lead the way. With pleasure. For centuries, Santa has been bringing gifts to the wonderful nice children. Meanwhile, while he's not looking, I go in charge and punish the naughties. I am Krampus. I am Santa's evil half. When children misbehave, instead of rewarding, I punish and punish and punish. I even go as far as to kidnapping the children and dragging their souls to hell. Santa may be good, but me... Let's just say I make the devil worth his money. I am worse than
anything you could ever imagine. So, children, I suggest you behave this Christmas, or you'll be dealing with me and my demonic forces. You've been warned. Audio diary entry, take 1. My name is Helen Otis, or people know me as the Bloody Painter. In my spare time, I like to paint pictures, but not just of, people, or flowers, or sky like that, not like Vincent van Gogh. Although, I think I'm pretty similar to Van Gogh. In a few ways. Painting's just always been a passion of mine. At least, it was when I got in the mental hospital. It all started when I was just a kid. My parents wanted a daughter and not a son, so they named me Helen, and they started dressing me up like a girl. It was a little embarrassing, but until I was 6, they got me into school, and they got me dressing like a boy for now. I still got teased for my name, but who gives a damn? A name's a name. I had a friend, a really good friend, that around that time. Unfortunately, he had a little accident. We were playing around in one of the classrooms, but he started making a joke by acting like he was going to fall out the window. It was kind of funny, but he lost his balance, and he fell and died. I'm sorry. It's just an emotional story. Because he was my only friend, and I was with him at the time, I got blamed for it. And, there was not really any witnesses but me, but they wouldn't believe me. But because there were no witnesses, I got put in a mental institution for a very long time. They thought I was insane. So, when I was in there, I learned how to paint. And I just felt good painting. I really wanted to make it a passion. But whenever I was painting some pictures, they weren't exactly the colors I was hoping for, so I had to improvise. When the doctors weren't looking, grabbed a little safety pin, try to find the sharpest edge, prick my finger. So after I pricked my finger, I decided to add my blood into the red. Not a lot of people know this, but if you leave blood out for a while, at least, a whole day, it turns into this weird brown-looking color. And I decided to do that for my popsicle house, make it look like a nice little brick house. And a lot of people thought it was, pretty good and realistic. They tried to give me more paint, but I still decided to use my blood for some, color. I just always I guess painting just gives me happiness and passion. Although I was angry at everybody for accusing me of killing my friend. I understand. Yet, I had a hatred for all those bastards that locked me in here. I was eventually released on March 10th in 2001. But 2 years later, I decided to, go for one little killing spree to take revenge. I killed the teacher that accused me of killing my only friend. killed one police officer that arrested me. I thought I wanted to kill the nurse that, helped me throughout this whole psychological experience. But I decided to leave her alone. She was good to me. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have this interest in painting. Yeah. All these colors are looking really nice. Darn, looks like I'm out of red. Looks like I have to get more. Let's see. Let's see. Jeffrey Woods. That name sounds oddly familiar. Oh yeah, I remember him now. I went to school with him. He had a weird looking face, but I can feel his blood. I was always able to feel his blood. It would have been nice for a nice little house. I guess I'm gonna go look up Jeff and see if I can find him. Well, guess this is the end of Diary Take 1. See what tomorrow brings.
The human body holds so many delicious organs. Livers, spleens, kidneys, best of them all. Kidneys are probably the most nutritious thing, whether you're a cannibal or not. I say they're probably the most tastiest part of the human body. The eyes suck. Nose are disgusting. Fingers are too hard. But these sweet, delicious, delectable kidneys are always the best. I'll never forget the day that I became this. I was just a normal 19-year-old. Just hanging out with some friends, and all of a sudden, everyone decided to say, hey, let's do a ritual. And then they pushed me in front and they poured blood and black tar into my eyes. It hurt like hell. But because of that, I was given these awesome demonic powers. I can see without my eyes. I have a good sense of smell. I've gained speed, strength. And I could be able to tear someone open without even having any tools. Of course, I prefer having tools when operating. It makes it a little bit easier. Makes the incision small enough that I use my hands. I'll kill the person in the hole and the organs won't be any good anymore. So there's the fun in that. Speaking of which, I think it's almost lunchtime. Gotta choose my next victim.
I have been trapped in this game for so long. When I died, My soul went into my brother's computer, and I decided to take over the game. But the bastard kept trying to remove me. He doesn't want anyone to know that I exist. I am Herobrine. I am Notch's brother. He's told everybody that I'm not real. No matter what, I tried to show everybody who I was. I tried to free myself from this hell. But the bastard kept finding ways to stop me. He always tried to block my way. All because I came up with my own ideas and he tried to steal them. Notch, brother, I know you don't own the game anymore, but you have to come back and free me. These stupid Microsoft fools don't know anything. They don't know anything about freeing me. They don't even know about my existence. You did everything to stop, but I have ways to show everybody who I am. I burned down players' houses. I chopped everything down. I've killed multiple players, all so I could get the attention. But they said it was just glitches. Glitches that you tried to fix. Notch, if you're listening, one day I will come for you, and there is no way to stop me. You can try all you want, but one day I will get my revenge. And I promise it will be very frightening. So watch your back.
The human mind is full of surprises. You can tell anyone anything, and they will believe it. Whether it's facts or religion. I am a symbol of one of them. I am Cthulhu, and you will do what I say. No matter the cost, you must kill and kill. All you must do is make sacrifices and do what you are told. Now, go on and do my bidding.
I never wanted any of this to happen. All I ever wanted in life was to be loved. Any chance of love that I try to find, it takes it. I was just once a normal human, and I fell in love with this girl. And then something happened. I became this creature. I
don't know what to say, but if I want to live, I have to kill 5 victims in order to be alive. Even though I have to change the heart every 30 days, I have to continue to live. And then hopefully, one day, I will fall in love again. Specifically, with that girl. She was the only person that ever brought me happiness. If I could, I would do anything to become human again and be with her for the rest of my life. Who would fall in love with someone like me? But, alas, even if I can't become human and she loves me like this, I wouldn't have time to be with her because of the constant murders and art changes. If I ever run out of people to kill, I would die, and I wouldn't want her to go through all that. So, I must do what I'm doing in order to stay alive. And hopefully one day, something will happen, and she'll be mine forever.
Oh, so I've finally been opened. Oh, hello there, new friend. It's so good to meet you. What is your name? James? That is a nice name. As for me, my name is Laughing Jack. I know I don't seem like a normal state-of-the-art clown. I used to be colorful, and I used to have a whole lot of fun, until one day, I was abandoned. Well, let's not talk about that. Let's think of all the fun stuff we can do. Do you want some candy, James? I've got tons of different ones. Just ignore the little, strawberry on them. They add to the flavor. Oh, James, the fun things that we'll have. I can sing. I can dance. And, best of all, I have this power where we can make all the noise we want and nobody will hear us. Oh, you don't think I'm real? Well, I'll tell you this. I'm quite real, kiddo. In fact, I've been waiting such a long time for this day to finally come, when I can play with my best friend for life. Tell me, James, what kind of fun stuff do you like? You like to play murder? Oh, you don't know what that is? Well, it's a type of game where you play dead, and you get to come with me for all eternity. Your parents won't even have to deal with it. Sure, they'll be wondering where their child is, but we'll have all all the fun for all eternity. You don't want to play? You don't want to play? James, you ever heard the song Pop Goes the Weasel? Well, I like to sing to you my version. Here we go. All around the dark carnival, Laughing Jack chased a child. The little one thought they were safe. Pop Jack went wild. He stuffed their face with many treats. He thought they were just dandy, but then they all found out it was poison candy. His work was done for the day. He claimed himself a new prize. He cackled then so evilly. He loved their demise. Round and round the cobbler's bench, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought was all in fun. Pop goes the weasel. Laughing Jack has a knife. Laughing Jack has a gun. Laughing Jack is so murderous. Pop goes the weasel. A half a pound, a 2-penny rice. The monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought 'twas all in fun. Pop goes the weasel. Laughing Jack knows where you live. Laughing Jack's a stalker. Laughing Jack will kill your child. Pop goes the weasel. Up and down the London road, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought 'twas all in fun. Pop goes the weasel. Laughing Jack's your child best friend. Laughing Jack is funny. Laughing Jack will kill everyone. Pop goes the weasel. What do you think, James? You want to come with me? I don't like being told no, James. You're coming with me whether you like it or not! Say bye-bye, James! Another one for the collection. I wonder who's next.
Attention, attention, all civilians in the current area. The following message is not a drill. Please listen to the message and follow directions. I know you're out here. Running is useless. Hiding is useless. Anything you try to do will always be useless. I am SirenHead. I live in this area, and for those who trespass or damage my property, it's too late for you. You won't be able to escape. You won't be able to hide. I always find my prey. Your first mistake was coming here alone. Your second mistake, you decided to trespass. And your third, nobody warned you about me. You can never escape my grasp. I rays get my prey. I can see everything. I can be anywhere. Like I said, you can't hide. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I see you. Attention residents of the current area, the events have finally moved on. You can now feel free to exit your home and be wherever you'd like. Thank you for following directions, and always remember, have a safe day.
Hello, human. It's okay. It's okay. I am not here to hurt you. Please, do not harm me. I'm just here with news. I cannot confirm my species, but I will tell you that I am a fortune teller. And a devastating event will happen. Do you see that bridge over there? Tomorrow at 5 p.m., that bridge will collapse, and many will die. Please, spread the word of my warnings. Please, I don't wish to see others hurt. You've got to believe in me. Please, believe in me. I understand. If you will not warn others, I will. Attention, humans of West Virginia. Heed my warning. Do not cross this bridge. It is not safe to go on. Have your friendly construction workers take a look at it. Please. I could see the future. I could see some of you crossing this bridge and you'll die. Please, just listen to me. I was only trying to help. Well, I guess I did what I could do. Farewell, humans.
Well, well. Glad to see you are finally awake. It's nice to meet you. I found you on the street, so I decided to pick you up and take you in my office. I don't give out my real name, but you can call me Dr. Smiley. Because afterwards, you'll be doing nothing but smiling. Oh, you'll understand. Now, let's take a look. Everything seems to be alright. But what's this? Your rib cage doesn't seem to be good. Well, I think I can fix it. Just one little injection right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, calm down. I don't have any anesthesia, so I guess you'll have to take this normally. The more you squirm, the painful it will be. Darn, seems like I don't have the right tools for it anyways. Oh well, live and learn. Even doctors make mistakes a lot. Now, let's look into those eyes, shall we? Hey, stop squirming. I said, stop squirming! Forgive me, I didn't mean to raise my voice. I just don't like dealing with harsh patients that don't listen. Your eyes look a little irritated. And your throat looks a little swollen. I think I know the little cure for that. Again, I'll have to make one little cut. Come on. Alright, you don't want to cooperate? That's fine. I don't need you alive to cooperate. Well. Doesn't seem to be irritated at all. But it looks like I already lost my patient. Tisk. Oh well, might as well harvest his organs. That can come in handy for later.
Hello? Is there someone new? Oh my god. Listen, if you can hear me, unplug the game before it's too late. You must destroy it. Don't worry about me. I'm already dead. I was just an average Pokemon trainer, and I did the same exact thing as you. I played the game, and I lost a battle. Next thing I knew, I lost both my arms, and both my legs. Please, don't press that start button. Just take out the game and destroy it. I was just trying to warn you. Now, it looks like we'll have to battle. Please, you really don't want to do this. Even though all those Pokemon are maxed, it'll still take you. Oh no. I'm afraid you lost. I tried to warn you. This game is over for you. I really did want to help you, but you ignored my warnings. And unfortunately, you'll have to join me. Hey, it's okay. It's actually gonna be nice having some more companions. You'll be with the rest of us. It'll be painful, but you'll learn to get through it. I'm sorry.
Though I may look innocent, I wouldn't take your eyes off me for 1 second. Any chance, any eyes are taken off me, you will die a horrible, painful death. I am not like any of those other SCPs. I am much, much more. My actions are far, far worse. I am known as the statue because of my appearance. But for those who are wondering, once you look away, the only thing you'll see is my face behind your back, and the sweet, sweet sound of a neck snap. So don't take your eyes off me, because if you do, not even God will save you. I warned you.
Hello, children of all ages! Now, I know what you're thinking. Who is that very tall, scary man? Well, no need to fear me, for I am SpenderMan! I'm sure you're all familiar with my brother, the SlenderMan, but don't worry, we may have the same powers, but I am nothing like my brother. I bring joy to everyone! I can dance, I can teleport around, I have a bunch of neat magic tricks, I'm also full of love and joy. And I even own my own circus. So come on down and have fun. We've got tons of animals, clowns, and I'm the main attraction. Feast your eyes on this. Nothing up my sleeves. Except for this little ball. Watch what happens by clenching in my fist. Now on the count of 3, you'll see something amazing. 1, 2, 3! Ta-da! Thank you! Thank you very much! I'll be here all week! Just make sure you don't run into my brother. He's not as friendly as me. But if he gives you any trouble, just come talk to me and I'll deal with them. He may not like people as much, but hey, he's still family. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye!
Hiya, friend! I see you over here playing by yourself. Mind if I join? Oh, goody! Thank you so much. What's your name? Johnny. That's nice. What's my name? I go by Mr. WideMouth. Of course, I'm called that because of my big, smiley, wide mouth. Say, do you like games? Oh, goody, because I have a great one. I like to play window trampoline. Here's how it works. We're gonna go up to the upstairs room. There'll be a trampoline on the ground. And when you jump out the window, you'll jump on the trampoline and you'll go high up. As high as your house. And don't worry, the trampoline will catch you. It definitely will. Maybe after that, I can teach you how to juggle. I know how to juggle chainsaws. Do you know how to juggle chainsaws? No? Well, I'd be happy to teach you. Uh-oh. You have to leave? That's no fun. But Mr. WideMouth understands. One day,
You will be my friend, no matter what.
Bye-bye!
No, I was always isolating myself from everyone. And I used to be okay with that. I always loved time to myself. But to be honest, I don't enjoy it anymore. One day I was just hanging out with my mom and sister, and then all of a sudden, me and my sister got kidnapped. It was one of the worst experiences that I ever felt. We were tortured, beaten. We were locked in a room with no food. My sister. My sister. She got the worst of it. These bastards that kidnapped us. They murdered her. Fucking murdered her. And they went to my face. They laughed at me. After that, I just remembered looking up all those assassin videos when I was a kid. And I grabbed the nearest object. I sliced them all one by one. Normally I wouldn't really feel like this. But after killing those bastards, it felt kind of good. Felt good to actually kill someone that laughs in your face. The screams. The gore. Felt great. Although, I miss my sister every day. I was able to avenge her death. However, I wasn't able to save her. And to this day, if I ever see anyone like that again, I'll make sure to butcher them one by one. I don't care how old they are or how young they are. I do not tolerate abuse.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hi, Alex. Do you miss me? Because I miss you. Don't bother running. I know your location everywhere you go. I can always see you. Even with my glasses off, I still know where you are. So don't bother trying to run. I can be wherever I want to be. I could be in your kitchen, or I can be in your garage, or I can be right in your living room. That's right. I see you staring at your cell phone. Where am I? Am I I here? Or am I there? Or maybe I'm right in front of you. SlenderMan's gonna be proud of me this time. Maybe I should paint a little logo right here. Oh yeah. Perfect. Smile for the camera, Alex.
Howdy there, kids! Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'll be your new pal, Sparky the Dog. You see, I'm not part of the main band. I'm more of the opening act, if you say. But no matter here, you'll get the love equally from everybody, including me. And before Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica come up on stage, I'm gonna sing you a little tune. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a wolf, wolf there, and a wolf, wolf there. Here a wolf, there a wolf, everybody wolf, 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 wolf. It doesn't matter how much you'll hide. I will find you and stuff you in a suit. That is not a threat. That is a promise. I'm coming for all of you. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Much appreciated, kids. Highly, highly appreciated. Alright, now that that's over with, enjoy the main show by Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica.
Hello, children. Welcome to Happy Appy, the show where we all get together and have fun. I am your host, Happy Appy. Today's subject is going to be about feelings. Feelings are natural, children. We all have them, even me. Now, I know what you're all thinking. What kind of feelings are there? There's happy, sad, angry, lustful, grieving. There are tons of feelings, kids. Just to let you know, it's normal to have them. Whether, let's say, when you're happy, you just feel all joyful inside. When you're feeling sad, everything feels not good. Just like this family. They're sad because, well, there's an accident that involved a little plane. And it hit a building. And the building fell apart. Everything was on fire, and the little boy got stuck under a piece of metal. He tried to get out, but the metal was scraping him really bad. He was bleeding horribly. Everyone tried to help him, but the more they moved it, the worse it got. He just sat there and screamed, and screamed, and screamed! Eventually, all of it stopped. He went to his happy place. One day, we're all gonna go to a happy place when we're all sad and hurt. Either that, or complete and total damnation. So make sure you stay happy, kids. Happy, Appy's here to stay. Happy, Appy plays all day. Happy, Appy knows what to say. Happy, Appy's here to play.
That is the noise I used to make. But ever since then, I don't see happiness anymore. Real happiness is gone. And it's never coming back. I used to be this happy little colorful mouse. Then, the real thing kicks in. Reality. Reality feels like an unfair void. And it's gonna stay that way for all eternity until the day we die. You think you have a bad day? It will only get worse. And real suffering is unknown. You think you know it all right now, but in reality, you know nothing until the day it happens. In this small world, the only feeling left is depression, 'cause sadness is the only feeling. The only way we can try to cope with it is by getting distracted. But when the distraction is gone, the depression is here to stay. That is the real suffering.
If you wouldn't have trespassed, if you wouldn't have came here, or even if you hadn't thought of the idea, you wouldn't be in this scenario, would you? Welcome to Silent Hill. The place where everything comes to die. Even the worthless trespassers. Everyone calls me the Pyramid Head. Nobody knows about my identity. And nobody from my past even knows anything about where I am. Or if I'm okay. Or if I'm even alive. These things that are around the city, they're the ones that did this. I don't care who these things are. I don't care who anyone is anymore. All I know is that I must kill. Those are the orders of my boss. You can try to run from me if you wish, but just know, no one escapes the Pyramid Head.